Hey guys, welcome back. Modii101 here. I'm here with Heather and AB.
These guys behind us are freaking me out.
I know. Look at eyebrows over there. I'm watching you, mister. And we are back in the world of check out my girlfriend's butt. I mean, Rift in Time. And sorry. I just said, now there's 3 of them. Hey, looky-loos. Move along. Nothing to see here. What are you staring at, that Mr. Surprised? Move along. Get out. Hey, get. Skit.
Look what he did. He cleaned it all up.
Skit. Yes. Don't go back over there. Don't entice them.
I didn't. I'm over here. I'm in the farthest corner.
Skit.
With my butt in the corner.
Skit. All right, so in between episodes, we got the ME system set up with a bunch of 4K drives and moved everything over. Now everything's in there and everything's set up. You love it. That's what bothers me.
I just think it's funny.
In between episodes, she's like, "Ooh, hello, boys. I'm just here to do some off-camera work." You're like, "Oh no, I dropped this torch. How did I dropped all my torches. I'm going to slowly pick them up."
No.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know why you have theme music.
Oh, I can't color this. That stinks.
I think you got to take the piece off up top and change the color.
Do I?
Yeah. Not that part. No. Oh well. The cable.
I did. I took the cable.
Still.
Anyway.
Broke it.
I did.
And then also what I did in between episodes is I moved our quarry just a little bit outside the walls, and I hooked it up to the white ender chest. That way it just pumps everything in here. Okay. And I don't have to go over there until it's done. So the only problem with doing it this way is that the quarry has a built-in chunk loader, like a small one.
Okay.
So it'll keep running, and it'll go into the ender chest. But since it's a little too far away, it doesn't chunk load this area, so it doesn't go in here. So usually it has to.
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
It wants me to do all 8 of the things.
Do we have more?
I don't know. Yeah, we do.
Just take them and do it and get it over with already. Jeebus.
So
finally, weird. They have scatted it. It did.
Scatted it.
They've scattied. That's the past plural tense. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Yay!
There. Okay. The world is finally in some sort of order because Heather's got her pink terminal.
Yes.
Just being mockery and
I did some quests.
I see this. So if we go down to Cause I can. So you finish the grape wine.
Mm-hmm. That took forever to get the reward bags because we don't need the other things.
Okay. You did the 16K stuff. And I think we did the 4K stuff in the last episode. So
yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna open these reward bags.
We can't make the sake.
Yeah, we try to do that. There's some stuff here.
So sad.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. For some reason, and I don't know, maybe there's some info you guys can give us that we're missing, but we messed with it and couldn't figure it out. But we can't make the rice patties. Now,
yeah.
The wiki for Growthcraft says to till a piece of land.
Yep.
And then right-click it on a shovel.
Yep.
Then there's another Growthcraft thing that says to you actually make the rice patty blocks.
Yeah.
By 6 dirt in like a fence shape, like how you make, or like a wall.
A wall, yeah.
Shape.
Neither of those work.
Neither of those work. I even tried it with coarse dirt, Because if you put 4 regular dirt together, you get coarse dirt. That way, grass won't grow on it. If you want a place where there's no grass,
Yeah.
that won't work.
Oh.
Even if you look in NEI, if we look up patty, it has it right here. Rice patty, growth craft rice. You click on it, nothing.
Yeah, there isn't anything.
So yeah.
But then I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll just look at the recipe for sake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah, there's no recipe for
There's
it.
no recipe.
Now, did you just try and plant rice normally?
Yeah, no, it won't go.
It just won't plant on.
No. You get rice from breaking grass, but it's like a 1 in a million odds. That's why we only have 13. And it won't go anywhere. It won't.
Now, it doesn't break down the seeds, right?
Nope. Well, not just that, but okay. So I looked at online to look up for the recipe since it wouldn't show me in the thing.
Uh,
And it won't let me do anything with the rice at all. Because you're supposed to be able to do like this. See, this is this, right? But this doesn't make sake.
let's see. Hold on. Uses. All right. So if you see, it's getting dark. If I do uses on rice, it's to make that little ball thing.
Yeah.
Or dictionary, crop rice makes rice. That's
Yeah.
helpful. And that's it. Those are the only 2 things.
Yeah. It makes this onigiri thing, and you put uses, and you can put it in a volcanic furnace, and it gives you 5 millibuckets, right? And then a block of coal, and that's it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we don't get it. So that's probably gonna be one that we're not gonna be able to complete. We were trying, even though they're ridiculous, to hand in 8 billion of something.
Yeah. Well, what I was doing is off camera, I would go and just fill everything up and then just let it
ferment.
Yeah, and then go into the QDS.
Yeah, because
while we're on camera, but we don't ever go in that building.
Yeah, I'll kind of show you what she's talking about because we did this. This is how we got the cider one.
Well, I started the
Oh, you changed it. Okay.
the mead one now.
Well, basically, we had these fruit presses that we would use to squeeze the grapes and stuff.
Yeah.
They would then go into barrels.
Yeah, the
for
barrels are in
fermenting.
here now.
And then once they were full and fermented, then we would open them up and they would pump into QDS that we would have the thing for.
Yeah.
And then once they were empty, then we would disconnect that,
Yep.
fill up all the stuff, let the barrels fill up, let them ferment, and she would come in quite often and do that.
Yeah. I started the mead one, but I honestly cannot find. I've made short mead, but I honestly cannot find the one that they are wanting. They are wanting the extended mead, and I can't find a recipe for that anywhere.
Let's see. So there's mead young.
Yep.
Now, why is this only showing a bottler?
I don't know.
They don't show the barrel.
No.
I think extended, I believe, is like.
Well, no, it doesn't,
Just,
because if you put, watch. Because I did this. That's why this isn't hooked up anymore. That's why this pipe is just kind of sitting here. Because I had this sitting here, right? And then I had one of the pipes going in from here, right?
Yeah.
Turn it on so that it extracts without a signal. And then this inserts, right? But look, cannot ferment.
What happens if you put honey in one of the fruit presses? Because you got to keep in mind, this mead, I think, is from forestry, not from Growthcraft.
Okay, well, that's the only one I could find a recipe for.
Let's see. How do I get this mead?
Well, if it's in the barrel, I just broke the barrel.
Meadow Brown. Meadow Brown, that used to be my wrestling name back in the 80s. Yeah, I think it's a different mead.
Okay.
I just don't know how. Maybe. Do we ever get a book for Growthcraft?
No. Okay, I can't put honey drops in the fruit press.
And
I can't The honey bucket doesn't do anything either.
Honey bucket, that's what I call you when no one's. Oh, honey bucket, doo 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 doo. Wait, Growthcraft. Okay, that doesn't help me. Growthcraft apples. That doesn't help me. Bamboo, Growthcraft bees, cellar. Okay, that's that stuff. What is this thing? Okay. Let's see. Grapes. Oh, went too far. Okay, now I think if I remember correctly, that's for ale. Okay, ale. Okay, I was thinking ale and mead, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let us know down below, because this has been driving me crazy for like a week.
Yeah, I don't even see.
Yeah.
What is this?
So it's like,
Yeah,
can't
apple
do the
cider.
sake and can't do the mead because there's no recipes.
And the weird part is that they're asked for, so I highly doubt that. See, growth is part of Growthcraft bees. Okay, so Growthcraft bees has bee boxes, bee hives, honeycombs. These are the Growthcraft ones.
Okay.
Another honeycomb, honey, bees, and then all the mead stuff. So. What does the honey you have look like? Is it the honey drops
Yeah, but they came from the honeycombs.
from the forestry bees, though?
But yeah.
Okay, there's a honey. If you look up honey,
Yeah, we have one in here. Hang on.
yeah, it's 6 of the Growthcraft honeycombs and a flower pot.
Okay. I don't think we have 6. We have 1.
You know that buzzing we heard? There was that beehive right in between these houses.
Yeah.
Did you take that out?
You took it out. It was annoying you, remember? I think that's where this came from, this honeycomb.
So how the hell? Okay. So how do we get the bees? There's no.
I don't know. You can't click
beehive.
on them.
We can make a bee box.
A beatbox?
Bring it on down.
Okay. I see it. Oh, that's actually pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll see what happens. I kind of hijacked this episode, huh?
You and your booze. This is what happens when you record with Snoop. I'm gonna have to ban you guys from hanging out with each other. Just have some sort of like Minecraft intervention.
But
We're all here because we love you. I prepared this written book to tell you how I feel about you.
so I just put it down?
I don't know. Blow on it? I have no idea how it works.
Okay, I need a regular bee.
Do we have that bee?
We have 3 of them.
The Growthcraft ones.
Yes.
Okay.
They look different. There. 3.
Oh, jeez. They sound awful.
Okay. Oh,
they're on me! They're on me! They're on me!
I don't hear them. Oh, wait. My sounds might be turned off.
Well, that's probably why.
Oh, yeah. I can hear them now. Okay. Now, I can put this honeycomb I have in here. So, I don't know. Do I put it in there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the realistic sounds. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's freaking me out.
I can just picture you like swatting your arms around in your chair.
Okay, so I guess we just let this go,
I guess so.
And they'll make honeycombs. And I think if we get that honey,
Okay.
then maybe that's what would go in there, because you're basically mixing 2 mods that I don't think
All
have
right.
anything to
Well,
do with each other. So
we'll see. I still want to know about the rice one. So if anybody's got any ideas about that one. All right.
all right, we have accomplished nothing.
Oh, we've accomplished some.
Mm.
We made a bee box.
All right, I'm gonna see something real quick because I cooked a whole bunch of ingots but didn't really pay attention to them. I want to see. All right. So I'm still supposed to. Okay, so there's still this quest line to make all the armor, right? the set of armor with the sword, and the Astrial silver is one, platinum is another,
Wait,
and then
where are you at?
in the last chapter
Oh, last chapter.
because
Okay.
I can.
Yep.
The sword on the bottom of the right hand page.
Oh, okay.
I made most of these. Apparently, I missed making the Electrum boots. Here's the only problem: the Astral Silver. We only have 16
How did we get that though?
mining.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
I don't know what that looks like, so I don't even know.
Well, I mean, we've had the quarry going too. I don't even know if we
Yeah.
have any in here. I think it's super rare, but that's one that we need to complete that I was working on quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then
Oh,
there's
Astral Silver. We have 2 in here.
okay. We'll
Here,
put it
this.
in the smeltery.
Okay, I was gonna throw it at you. Put it in the smeltery?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll give us another 4 ingots. Let me see. I got all this stuff in here from one of my reward bags.
Oh, okay. Should I open mine?
Oh, I did. I opened all of mine.
Oh, well, we were doing the 3, 2, 1 clicks, but...
Oh, are we? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Times are hard, honey.
I didn't get anything good.
Scat! All right.
Ooh, alloy smelter, combustion generator. Where was all of this when we needed it?
Hidden away.
Ooh.
Piece of candy.
Look at this.
Don't come at me hot.
I'm not, look.
What is that?
It's a sword.
Bigger than your head.
I know.
Calendrite sword.
And I got a pickaxe.
Regeneration. And the pickaxe. Not bad. Ardite mining level. You need whatever this calendrite is to repair it, though.
Yeah. Can I just put moss on it?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of Tinker's construct. I wouldn't do it now before it takes any damage.
Yeah.
All right, so I hate the grindy quests because it's just too much stuff.
We could go traveling.
And I'm too lazy. The funny part is I think we're almost done with chapter 2.
Yeah.
And it's super spooky in here. I don't like spooky.
Wait.
What?
Which one are we missing? Complete.
The emerald one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the 64 freaking blocks.
Yeah. Now something, you know what, we may, oh man. Okay, let me explain something before we go here.
Okay.
I have a horrible memory.
He does.
I don't think that is anything that comes as a surprise to anybody. Let me explain something else. We record these videos kind of back to back over a short amount of time, right? Yep. Like we're recording this one now. As soon as we're done with this one, we're going to record the next one. And then these videos go out. So what happens is by the time you guys see these and then you comment and then I read the comments, a lot of the time I have absolutely no clue what the hell you people are talking about.
That's very
You
true.
all seem crazy. You don't know what's going on, but you all seem ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, Heather and I will get into a conversation. I'll be like, oh, that's what they were talking about. So people had mentioned about us setting up a auto spawner.
Oh, yeah.
And basically grabbing one of these eyebrowy gentlemen over here.
Putting him on top of the smelter.
And putting it on top of the smeltery and just have it raining emerald death. Of they just falling from they're like, look at this, I'm new to the world, and now I'm burning! Like, that would be their entire lifespan. That would be, like, the entire, like, birth. Like, their midlife crisis would be, like, when they were halfway in the smeltery.
Well, they just poop them out, though, right? So couldn't we just set it up like a chicken hopper thing? Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know how much how much pooping's going on. And I think we looked at this before. I don't know if there's a chunk loader for this.
Oh, that's true.
Loader. And no, there's a one from Steve's carts, but that's like a thing you add on to one of the carts.
Yeah.
I don't think that is necessarily a chunk
All
load.
right, fine. Do we have the things to make the spawner?
Well, we'll have to find out in the next episode.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. It's going to be a little multi-step process because we need. Now there's.
Why did you close this guy in here?
Oh, he's been over there for.
I've run by him so many times and never noticed. He
He
doesn't
was
even
shifty. I
have...
didn't trust him.
He's got a necrom. Oh, really?
What?
Are we gonna need that at all?
What?
Why? How come there's no graveyard? Shouldn't there be a graveyard for his book?
I don't want a graveyard. That's where mobs spawn. What's funny?
It's got good stuff, though.
Focus, lady.
I'm
Anyways,
focusing.
So we're gonna have to build a mob grinder
Yeah.
to get essence. Of course, we could use some of this. They were trying to explain it to me in Infinity, and I'm dumb, but I think I figured it out. So
Okay.
there might be a way to turn our experience into mob essence, which then we can use to basically make a machine poop out villagers, have them die, and make us emeralds because we're monsters. All that on the next episode of Rifted. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a weird one, but if you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you know anything about this pack in particular, when it comes to the whole mead and sake, let Heather know before her head explodes. It's going to make my and if you're watching my review, make sure you go check out Heather's channel. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to get frustrated because you can't figure out how to make booze in a video game, head over to AMD Game for all your Minecraft server needs. And until the next just horribly murderous episode of Drifted Time, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.